In 1973, America was going through a time of major change, but music remained a source of comfort and inspiration for millions. Amid the legendary artists dominating the charts, many performers needed just one song to shine before gradually fading from the spotlight. Today, let's take a look back at 15 one-hit wonders from 1973. Songs that once filled the American airwaves, but that you probably haven't heard in years. Number 1. Stuck in the Middle with You, Stealers Wheel. Released in 1973, Stuck in the Middle with You was written by Jerry Rafferty and Joe Egan as a humorous satire of the music industry. Inspired by Bob Dylan's distinctive vocal style, the pair told the story of feeling out of place among record executives and music business insiders. Performed by the Scottish band Stealers Wheel, the song quickly climbed to number 6 on the Billboard Hot 100 and became a major hit in several countries. However, internal conflicts and the inability to produce another successful single caused the band to break up soon afterward. Although Jerry Rafferty later found solo success with Baker Street, Stealers Wheel is still best remembered for this one timeless classic. Number 2. Dancing in the Moonlight, King Harvest.
We get it almost every night.
Released in 1973, Dancing in the Moonlight was actually written by Sherman Kelly after he survived a violent assault while traveling in the Virgin Islands. Instead of dwelling on the painful memory, Kelly imagined a world where people lived together in peace, happiness, and danced beneath the moonlight. The band King Harvest recorded the song and took it to number 13 on the Billboard Hot 100, making it the biggest hit of their career. Although they continued releasing singles afterward, none matched the success of this recording, and the group eventually disbanded. Today, the song continues to appear in movies, television shows, and commercials, introducing its uplifting melody to new generations of listeners. Number 3. Brother Louie, Stories. Brother Louie was written by 2 members of Hot Chocolate to reflect the prejudice surrounding interracial relationships in the early 1970s. While the original version attracted attention in the United Kingdom, it was the American band Stories that took the song to number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100 in 1973. With Ian Lloyd's emotional vocals and an unforgettable rock melody, the record quickly became a favorite on radio stations across America. However, Stories failed to produce another hit with the same impact. Lineup changes and musical differences led to the band's breakup just 1 year later. To this day, Brother Louie remains the defining achievement of their career. Number 4. My Maria, B.W. Stevenson.
My Maria, don't you know
Released in 1973, My Maria was co-written by B.W. Stevenson and Daniel Moore as a heartfelt love song celebrating an idealized woman. Blending country and soft rock, the track featured Larry Carlton's elegant guitar work alongside Stevenson's warm, expressive vocals.
my peace of mind? Oh, you gypsy lady.
The song reached number 9 on the Billboard Hot 100 and topped the adult contemporary chart, becoming the biggest success of his career. Although Stevenson continued recording albums and touring throughout the following years, he was never able to repeat that achievement. In 1996, Brooks and Dunn revived the song with a new version that also became a country chart topper, helping My Maria remain popular with generations of music fans.
Love you, Maria, I love you.
Number 5. The Night the Lights Went Out in Georgia, Vicki Lawrence.
He was on his way home from Candletop, been 2 weeks gone.
The Night the Lights Went Out in Georgia was written by Bobby Russell as a Southern Gothic murder ballad filled with betrayal, injustice, and revenge. Vicki Lawrence, already well known as a television comedian, recorded the song after her husband decided not to release it himself.
That's the night that the lights went out in Georgia.
In 1973, the record soared to #1 on the Billboard Hot 100 and became a nationwide sensation thanks to its gripping storyline and Lawrence's dramatic vocal performance. Although she continued enjoying great success in television, she never scored another major music hit, making this unforgettable recording the defining musical achievement of her career.
And a big belly chair grabbed his gun and said, "Why'd you do it?"
Number 6. Playground in My Mind, Clint Holmes.
When this world gets me down and there's no love to...
Although it was released in late 1972, Playground in My Mind did not become a major hit until 1973. The song was written by Paul Vance and Lee Pockris to capture the innocence and joy of childhood memories. Its most distinctive feature was the chorus sung by 7-year-old Philip Vance, giving the recording a playful charm that audiences instantly loved.
My name is Michael, I got a name, I got a name.
American singer Clint Holmes took the song to #2 on the Billboard Hot 100 and to the top of the Canadian charts. Although he continued releasing music afterward, he was unable to repeat that level of chart success. Holmes eventually shifted his focus to live performances in Las Vegas, where he built a respected career as one of the city's most accomplished entertainers. Number 7. Also Sprach Zarathustra, 2001, Deodato. Also Sprach Zarathustra, 2001, was a modern arrangement of the famous opening from Richard Strauss's 1896 symphonic poem. Brazilian pianist and arranger Deodato blended jazz, funk, and electronic elements to create a fresh interpretation released in 1973. Featured on his album Prelude, the recording quickly climbed to #2 on the Billboard Hot 100 and earned a Grammy Award for Best Pop Instrumental Performance. Although Deodato later enjoyed tremendous success as a producer for many well-known artists, he never scored another top 40 hit in the United States as a recording artist. As a result, this innovative instrumental remains the signature recording of his solo career. Number 8. Walk on the Wild Side, Lou Reed.
Holly came from Miami, Philly.
Released in late 1972 and becoming a major hit in 1973, Walk on the Wild Side was written by Lou Reed after leaving the Velvet Underground. Produced by David Bowie and Mick Ronson, the song tells the stories of several colorful personalities connected to Andy Warhol's New York studio, while openly exploring themes of gender, sexuality, and underground culture.
Know that she had to crash. Valley Armor would have helped that bass hit me.
The record reached number 16 on the Billboard Hot 100 and became the biggest commercial hit of Reed's career. Although critics praised many of his later albums, none of his other singles matched this level of mainstream success, making it his only top 40 hit in the United States.
Meriwether came and hit the street. What? Looking for some.
Number 9. Last Song, Edward Bear.
Did you know I'd go to sleep and leave the light?
Last Song was written by Edward Bear frontman Larry Evoy as a heartfelt ballad about heartbreak and the fading hope of lost love. Released in late 1972 and becoming a major success in 1973, the song quickly climbed to number 3 on the Billboard Hot 100 while also reaching number 1 in Canada.
It's the last song I'll ever write.
Its gentle melody and sincere lyrics earned heavy airplay across North America. However, Edward Bear was unable to maintain the momentum created by the hit and gradually disbanded during the mid-1970s. Larry Evoy continued writing songs and performing, but Last Song has remained the band's most memorable and successful recording.
Some that I'll try
Number 10. Wildflower, Skylark.
She's faced the hardest times you could imagine.
Released in 1973, Wildflower was written by Doug Edwards and David Richardson as a tribute to the beauty, strength, and free spirit of a woman who had overcome life's hardships. Canadian band Skylark performed the song with a smooth, soft rock style, highlighted by rich harmonies and Donnie Gerard's soulful vocals. The single reached number 9 on the Billboard Hot 100, becoming the group's biggest success in the American market. Although Skylark released additional albums and singles, they were unable to produce another major hit and soon disbanded. Wildflower has since been covered by numerous artists and remains a favorite on classic 1970s music compilations.
Still rings in midnight silence in her.
Number 11. Hocus Pocus, Focus. Although it was released in Europe in 1971, Hocus Pocus did not become a major hit in the United States until 1973. The song was written by Thijs van Leer and Jan Akkerman as a showcase for the band's extraordinary musicianship rather than a traditional story. Dutch rock band Focus blended hard rock, progressive rock, yodeling, whistling, and explosive guitar solos into a truly unique recording. The single climbed to number 9 on the Billboard Hot 100 and impressed audiences with its high-energy live performances. Although Focus continued releasing critically acclaimed albums and built a loyal international fan base, the band never achieved another major hit in America, making Hocus Pocus the commercial highlight of their career. Number 12. Pillow Talk, Sylvia. Released in 1973, Pillow Talk was co-written by Sylvia Robinson and Michael Burton, after Al Green declined to record it because he considered its lyrics too provocative. Sylvia decided to perform the song herself, combining sensual soul and funk into one of the boldest recordings of the early 1970s. The single quickly reached number 3 on the Billboard Hot 100 and topped the R&B chart, earning her a Grammy nomination for Best Female R&B Vocal Performance. Although she never enjoyed another major hit as a singer, Sylvia made an even greater impact by co-founding Sugar Hill Records and helping bring hip-hop into the mainstream with the groundbreaking recording Rapper's Delight. Number 13. Leaving Me, The Independents.
After all this time, it seemed to me that
Leaving Me was written by Chuck Jackson and Marvin Yancey as a soulful ballad about the heartbreak of being abandoned by someone you love. Released in early 1973, the song was performed by the R&B group The Independents, featuring the emotional duet of Chuck Jackson and Helen Curry.
as you close back, baby,
The record quickly reached number 1 on Billboard's R&B chart and climbed to number 21 on the Billboard Hot 100, becoming the group's biggest career success. However, the singles that followed failed to attract the same level of attention, and the Independents gradually faded from the spotlight. Although they remained active for several more years, they are still remembered primarily for this unforgettable soul classic.
I'm sick, baby. Somebody.
Number 14. Dead Skunk, Loudon Wainwright III.
Crossing the highway late last night, should've looked left.
Released in late 1972 and becoming a hit in 1973, Dead Skunk was written by Loudon Wainwright III after he accidentally ran over a skunk with his car. In just 15 minutes, he turned the everyday experience into a humorous folk song filled with witty lyrics and an unforgettable melody. The single climbed to number 16 on the Billboard Hot 100, becoming the biggest hit of his recording career. Although he never scored another major chart success, Wainwright earned widespread respect as one of America's finest singer-songwriters, enjoying a career that has lasted for decades. He also found success as an actor and became an important influence on later generations of folk musicians. Number 15. Daisy a Day, Judd Strunk.
He remembers the first time he met her.
Daisy a Day was written by Judd Strunk as a touching story about lifelong love and devotion. Released in late 1972 and becoming a major success in 1973, the song tells the story of a husband who gives his wife a daisy every day and continues bringing flowers to her grave after she passes away.
I'll give you a daisy a day. I love you.
Its simple melody and heartfelt lyrics helped the single reach number 14 on the Billboard Hot 100, number 4 on the Adult Contemporary chart, and number 1 in Australia. Although Judd Strunk continued recording country and folk music throughout the following years, he was never able to match the success of this unforgettable hit. As a result, Daisy a Day remains the signature song of his career.
And the four winds we know blow.
Although each of these artists had only one major hit, they left behind songs that have truly stood the test of time. More than 50 years later, these unforgettable melodies continue to be heard on the radio, in movies, and in the memories of generations of music lovers. Which of these songs do you still remember? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this trip back to 1973, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications for more fascinating stories from the golden age of 70s music, right here on American Tunes.